Hi Taurus, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your December general read. My general reads are focused on finance, career, personal growth, and love. And I do focus on those areas separately to my newcomers who have not seen my style. So remember, not all areas will resonate, but I do them separately because I like to focus on the energies separately. I also have channeled messages for you, Taurus. But I would like to give all Tauruses a thank you so much for the support and the love, and keep those thumbs up coming, because at the end of the day, my work is about the evolution of your soul and the evolution of the collective soul. And so the thumbs up is also adding value and you being part of the collective to help the evolution of the souls of others. So it's always appreciated. And so let's just begin, Taurus, because honestly, my energies right now that I'm focusing on is during the full moon. We just had this November 30th full moon, which is the beaver moon, which is the month, the gathering, the energy of gathering. This full moon was also in the energy of Gemini, and it's also a lunar eclipse. So there was a lot of clearing. There's a lot of clearing happening and illuminating. And so that's just what these moons do for us. And so I like these shifts because that's the shifts we take on to the next month, right? And so in this case, we're moving into 2021. So a lot of us are in this space of looking within, I find, especially always during the closing of the year, because we tend to look back. So, if for any of those who are sensitive to the moon energies, I'm sure you're feeling some levels of vulnerability. And maybe if you felt like feelings of uncertainty, just maybe anxiety, restless, just know those are full moons and they will pass. It's just of how you process them, and maybe just more cleansing and more rituals that some of you, if you guys do focus on that, will need. Taurus, the other thing to know is the full moon is in the sign of Gemini. And the only thing I'm going to point out for this is the fact that the sign of Gemini is the twins. And the twins signify both the human and the being that makes us human. So it reminds us of our souls. And as I meditate on all these messages, because I have channel messages for all the signs, and so what I've noticed, the channel messages for all the signs have a lot to do with soul work for sure. So these readings are turning out to be longer, and it's because I'm choosing, because it is end of the year, I'm choosing to be, I don't want to rush it. I normally try to keep it 30 minutes, under 30 minutes, but if whatever's coming through, I'm going to allow it to come through, Taurus. So just be patient with me, and allow to use this space. I always feel my readings and a lot of people love them, and have been messaging me. So thank you to those who have messaged me, Taurus. But this is a meditative space for you to spend some time with me and get either validation or confirmation within your own emotional body. So we're going to begin, Taurus. Let me take some deep breaths here, because these energies are going to be tough. So the channel messages for you for the month of December is, one, building confidence. Spirit is asking to work on building your confidence during this time. Use this energy to building that confidence, believing in yourself, and understanding and trusting that positive changes are ahead if you want it. So this is about believing. I mean, we can be in the mind space and in the dream space, but do we really believe it? Do we really believe it? And so we could have these desires and live in our mind space. But what do we need? We have to do things to build that confidence, to then bring them to the physical. We don't want them to stay in the dream space. So other messages, look at the big picture, setting yourself to fly in the next few months. And so believe it, set the intention. So this is really about you believing. I really feel this. This is about you believing, because once you set that tone, and it's a first step, once you get over that hump, Taurus, then you're going to be flying in the next few months for sure, because you're just setting the tone. You're setting the tone, Taurus. So let's begin. I want to know what Taurus needs to surrender for the month of December, Spirit. So what does Taurus need to surrender? What does Taurus need to surrender for the month of December? What does Taurus need to surrender for the month of December? I mean, seriously, surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. Yes. I mean, I love when I get channel messages, Taurus, but I'm always as excited as you guys, because when I get them, I don't always have the clear picture of why they're telling me to. At least they give me the focus, and then it comes in the readings, the rest of the understanding. And to me, I'm just as excited to be like, why did you give me this? Why did you say this? And with this procrastination, now we know they're saying stop putting things off. This is about you building that confidence, and to really think of the bigger picture, and to set things. So it's time to set these intentions and bring them to the physical, because there are things that are going to come about. If you start these steps, it's going to blow up. It's just going to take off in the next few months. And surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issues more quickly. I really feel it's not letting people get in your head. So you're gonna have to center yourself, and again, it has to do, I feel that level of confidence. Letting people get in your head creates that drama within your own mind, and then it also creates fear and more procrastination, because then you're losing your confidence and you're losing that sacral energy. Sacral energy is the creativeness, and so it dims it, and you don't want things to be dimmed. So yeah, okay. We're beginning. This is self-forgiveness oracle. So I want to know what Taurus needs to forgive themselves. But before I lose my train of thought here with that surrender to drama, that in the initial channel message, believing in yourself and understanding and trusting that positive changes are ahead if you want it. And again, it's that trapped in the mind, that drama, that battle in the mind of hearing of what other people are saying are keeping you trapped, and if you truly want it, then remember, you're the only one who's going to have to make it. You're the only one who's going to have to push it, and you're the only one who's going to have to, it's only you who can make it happen. Nobody else. They don't see your vision, and you don't need them to see your vision. I think sometimes people who are creatives or just, that is the I would say the crutch of the human beings and the human mind, where we feel we need validation, when in reality we need to learn to validate our own selves. Okay, so we have, I forgive myself for feeling as though my safety is dependent on others' decisions to show up as I think they should. And that's what I'm saying. It's like the need for validation from others' opinions. Let's see. So it says, I choose to believe that when I stop waiting for others to give me what I need and accept that responsibility, I discover a strength always meant for me. And this is the security. This is, it is some level of victim, or at least it puts you in this energy of victim, just because your own fears and your own lack of confidence to push through for yourself, and not needing the surrounding to help you do that. And so, I want to pull a full moon energy. And so I really feel Spirit is saying, believe in yourself. You have what it takes, Taurus. You have what it takes, and you can do this. So Spirit, what is the full moon energy? Thank you. Conclusions are within reach. And they're within reach. You have to believe. You have to believe. You know, I love that it says full moon in eclipse. So this is definitely an eclipse moon. So the conclusions are within reach. And if you finally start setting yourself, you're setting yourself to fly in the next few months. So we're going to pull an energy for finance, career, personal growth, and love here. Spirit, give me an energy for finance and career here for Taurus, please. The garden and the gate. Personal growth. Give me more on personal growth for Taurus. Interesting too. Magician and the mirror and third chakra. Oh my God, you guys, that's what I've been saying. Your life force. This is third chakra. I mentioned your sacral, but your life force is also your creativity and the things that make you happy. And this is you on a magician energy on your personal level to really get into that energy and create something. Give me more on love. Give me an energy for love. We've got the temple path here. We're going to see what that is when we get to it. So we're going to pull some, I pulled multiple dimensions here in my deck. So this is first layer of tarot, then I pull another layer of tarot, and then I give you messages and guidances for each category. So, or each area. So here for finance and career, we're going to focus now. Garden and the gate. Spirit, give me more on the garden and the gate here for finance and career. More on the garden and the gate. Why is garden and the gate here for finance and career for Taurus? Should I take the Spirit? I hear this. Yeah, okay. I see. So let me pull all the energies first, and then I'm gonna talk because I go thorough. So give me more of this magician in the mirror and third chakra for personal growth for Taurus, please. What is this personal growth here? This energy for personal growth here. Give me more. I'm gonna take these. Give me more of the temple path for love. Give me more on the temple path for love here. Oh, dear. Wow. I mean, seriously? Ugh. Love is intense. I mean, it's the temple path, you guys. When you have temple path for come up for love, we're bound to some level of seeking truth. Yeah. We've got choose wisely, heart chakra, triumph. Let's see, what did we end with? Rejoice, celebration, sacrifice, transformation. All right, so we're gonna pull more tarot. All right, so with this garden in the gate, immediately with this energy I was picking up, Taurus, is that there is a decision here. Garden in the gate is again this level of confusion, and I feel like this is where the confidence needs to come in, this clarity, standing. These are two strong energies here, Taurus. Power and authority, the emperor. So standing really strong. This is building confidence, getting clear with the Ace of Swords. I think you need to release this indecisiveness. And this indecisiveness is what's causing procrastination. So get into the power, get into your strength, and really, really release the traps of the mind, this conflict and defeat and this base chakra. I also feel this conflict defeat is the need for validation, where you're not as rooted in that confidence level. And once you release that and you make that shift and you make that change and you understand that you do hold the power, you do hold the clarity, you do hold the truth, you do hold the strength, that you, with a number 8 is a manifesting number, you can create. And with a number 4 is it's a balanced number. And it's also the angel number of supported number, supported ascendant master support, right? Guidance, the universe on your side. And the 8 comes to 4-4, so you've got 4-4-4. So you building this confidence, the universe has your side, and with any ace, you have the universe on your side. So you're gonna have to clear way and build and truly build that confidence. Take the steps to what do you need to do next, and whether that's changing a job, if you're unfulfilled, then that could be changing a job. Or for those who have creative projects, hobbies, this is you trusting yourself, building that confidence within yourself during this time, during this quiet time. Spirit, give me more on this garden and the gate here for finance and career. Yeah. This is trusting your own intuition. Queen of Cups and Justice. This is trusting your own intuition. This is balancing your own scales. This is also closing out karma for yourself in terms of, I think, this drama, this need for validation, knowing that you can balance out whatever is also a disturbance to moving forward here, to creating the mental limitation that you can't move forward. And like I said, it could be family, it could be your wife, it could be your husband, it could be your kids, it could be anything. It's an obligation. It could be, your parents, you're doing this, you're doing that. And I think it's just a matter of releasing the limitations. And again, the drama, the things the guilt that other people place in you, in kind of shutting down your your desires and your dreams and the things that you can do. It kind of, and I feel like this is not something you're not sharing this. You're sharing this, but you're not sharing how it makes you feel, Taurus. That's what I'm saying. And I think you need to trust your intuition here with this Justice and Queen of Cups here, and bring that balance for yourself and know that you have it in you. So here with the Magician and the solar plexus, the third chakra, this is you manifesting what's important to you. In this deck, the solar plexus in this deck is the number 3, and the number 3 is the life force and the third chakra. So this is the third chakra. That's what I'm seeing. This is about your life force, and the life force is the Trinity, mind, body, spirit. And so here you have strong Trinity here with the partnership and alliance and the material and spiritual, because you have a 3 and then you have a 6, and the 6 comes out to 3-3. And so I feel like you're having to really rebalance your life right now. And I feel like you're at a place of wanting to transmute the energy within your family and the people who you're dealing with on a day-to-day. And I'm really feeling close family here. I feel like there's a lot of projecting going on. And just accept it, Taurus. You have to put yourself in a place where I love my family. I love them. They mean well. They just don't see my vision. And I feel like that's what this is with the 6, the material and spiritual prosperity. This is a vision. This is you having a vision. You're going to have to trust that. You're going to have to trust your own vision. And then it'll align you to the correct partnerships, and guide you to partnership and alliance could be like a video. You'll find something all of a sudden and you'll be like, oh my God, that's a great idea. Things that give you ideas. And that is partnership and alliances, or it could be a new connection, a new network. But once you open yourself up to what that is, to what that next step is, or to what that dream is, to what is it you want to create next is, whatever that is for you. Yeah, see? It's funny, we have 3 of Cups here, and bottom of that, we have 3 of Cups as well. So this is about your support system. Spirit, give me more on this personal growth here. Again, so you guys have Queen of Cups here, and then King of Cups. And I feel like this is trusting your intuition. This is something that speaks to your heart. Whatever you're experiencing, Taurus, is really deep in your heart. And when it's deep in your heart, it makes sense. It makes sense why a certain level of validation, because you want people to see what you see. And if they can't see it, and let's say they discourage you, it's going to hurt you even deeper. And so you're going to have to release that. And again, you have an Ace of Swords here. You're going to have to make a decision and really just trust your own intuitive dreams and move forward. Move forward to whatever that is, whatever that is for you, whether it's moving to another, maybe moving to another city, whatever, city, borough, state. For some of you, you may be deciding to relocate. Maybe it's an opportunity that's far away, that's going to shift everything in the dynamics of your immediate family, friends. That's going to bring a big shift, and it may not be as supported, but you're going to have to go within and really trust your intuition on this one. Conclusions are within reach. I mean, they're within reach. You're going to have to, this is where you have to stand in your power. I see where Spirit is saying, look at the big picture. You have to look at the big picture here. You have to stay focused on what the big picture is for you, and you have to trust it. You have to want it and trust it. Set the intention, want it, trust it. Okay, Spirit, so what is here for love? Give me more for love here. Give me more for love. Give me more for love here for Taurus. Well, this is over. This is over. This is very, very much over. So okay, so Taurus in love, this is a path to self with the temple path, because this is the main crowning energy of the love. So a lot of you are going to find yourself really maybe in a place to transition out of a connection. Spirit is saying choose wisely. We have the heart chakra and the triumph. And this is pretty much, I'm really feeling an energy of your own heart. And with the number 7, with the chariot, yin and yang, balancing yourself. This is your self-mastery. This is going back to you with the temple path. And the temple path, again, I see a 3 here. 12 comes to a 3. Trinity. This is about balancing yourself out. 2 sevens, self-mastery. Self-mastery. The divine has a hand in this. You're given a detour. 1-1. Create a more safer space for your heart. Not in a negative way, but to choose wisely on who you allow in. I see here, you have the World and the Fool. This is the beginning and the end. I mean, something ended, and that's because something new is going to come. And then you have the 6 of Wands, and that's harmonizing. Another 6, which is a 3-3. So there's a lot of harmonizing and moving forward. This is progression, though, with the 6 of Wands. This is a release. This is a victory. And you know what? After you release yourself from the mourning and the processing of the loss of what this connection was, for some of you it could be a divorce, a separation, a long-term commitment, but a release of a connection that you had to choose you. You had to choose you and your peace of mind. But there's victory on the other side. So let me just see real quick, what are some blockages here? What was the blockage here for this connection in love for Taurus? What was the blockage here? I mean, we have avoidance, avoiding the truth. So you may have been avoiding the truth about, what did I say? Endings, are really just beginnings, ending. So this is an ending. You have the world and the Fool here. This is a beginning, and this is an ending and a beginning. You're being detoured right now. You've been avoiding this shift for some time, and at this point it's time for you to tell yourself some truth, and for some of you to surrender the drama, because maybe this was more dramatic, you know, this connection was more dramatic than you'd like. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, and a fixed sign, Scorpio, Leo, dear God, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus. And you've got Cancer here. So there was some level of avoidance here. And at this point, once you release, you're actually going to feel very free. This is going to be a victory for you, because you're creating more free energy here to what's to come. Positive changes are ahead if you want it. If you want it, Taurus. So this is my Guardian Angel Tarot. I only pull the major arcanas from this tarot because I love this deck and what it says. And also, I also believe every month we have big shifts. And so I want to see what's the big major arcana shift for Taurus for the month of December, Spirit. So what is the big shift for Taurus for the month of December? There we go. Yeah, it's death. 13. This is the death. Letting go. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Oh my God. Taurus, that's what I'm saying. That channel message, now I see why they're saying the channel message I have given you guys early. Setting yourself to fly in the next few months. Whatever transition for all of you is just going to set you up to fly for the next few months. So your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings are always herald new beginnings. You have that confirmed twice. And I said that for this energy here where you have the Fool and the World. Choose to allow this situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. And this is building confidence and releasing, you know, again, the belief systems. You don't need the validation. This is you bringing that balance to yourself again, and a trusting in your own guidance and your own intuition and in your own mind and what the self-talk you give to yourself. Because change your life by changing your thoughts. This is about changing, you know, you're going to change your life once you change your thoughts. So let's get some more guidance for you, Taurus Spirit. What is the additional guidance here for Taurus? What else? What other guidance can we give Taurus to assist them for the month of December? Okay, reflection. Stand still and watch what you're doing and who you are becoming. Only when we see ourselves how we truly are is when we can change things. Yeah, I mean, this is really changing, reflection, going within, and transformation. You are going through a rebirth right now, and that's what this is. This is the death. Where is it? No, it didn't pop out. Maybe at the end it popped out before, I'm sure. But this is the death. Death is the death and rebirth. Again, beginning and end. All you have ever known is upgraded to become your best self. Be confident in the outcome. Oh my God. This is for you to, your confidence. Your confidence needs to be rebuilt here. And you need to trust in the guidance, Taurus. So, Taurus, this is your reading for the month of December. I love you, Taurus. Thank you for stopping by here at Larisa Lili's. Remember, Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency, Taurus. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I am here to nurture you. Until next message, bye.